All right, so here is my update on the carnivore diet. I started this journey, I want to say a little over a year ago, where I really like went ham and have been doing mostly carnivore with some variations, adding carbs here and there. But I can tell you that I've done carnivore consistently long enough to basically tell you the differences that I've noticed. So when I've done carnivore, everything seems to be better. My mood is better. My mental clarity is better. I sleep better. When I wake up, I'm not groggy, which is incredible because that grogginess is a bitch. I will tell you that. And you don't notice how bad the grogginess is because you don't know something is bad until you've had the good, if that makes any sense. Like, I didn't realize how much better my sleep was until I started using the CPAP. And then how even better it became when I got on the carnivore. And it's just been like miles better. Testosterone is up. I'm more active. Like, I'm on dialysis. And on days that I have dialysis, I would normally just sleep in. But now I'm up making content or, going through my DVD collection, just or writing scripts. I'm doing things. And I can tell you that this wasn't happening when I was doing like standard American or basically eating carbs, okay? And what inspired me to make this video today was when I woke up this morning, I felt like absolute trash. And anytime something like that happens, I'm really cognizant in terms of how I feel and try to, find out what I did. And yesterday, I ate a bunch of garbage. I went to this place called Nam de Moon. It's a great, great store where you can get all kinds of meat, right? However, there is an aisle of all kinds of ramen noodles, like from like the other countries. And I bought like 3 packs. And yesterday I ate 2 packs of those. And what else did I have? I had something else. I know everything I ate yesterday had carbs in it, right? And I was like, it's fine, it's no big deal. And then this morning, I felt like absolute trash. And I was gonna try to fast today, but I just didn't have it. I had no energy. I was just like walking around, just kind of like with a brain fog. And then I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and do something. So I ate about 5 eggs, sunny side up, and I mean, I feel 10 times better. Not only that, I drink mushroom coffee. So I got some mushroom coffee, and that helped as well. I drink real coffee too, but I got that off of TikTok, and I remember having a few years ago and really liking the results. But definitely, man, I feel way better, and I don't have that empty feeling. And also, when I eat carbs, I have this level of anxiety where I'm checking my blood sugar 5 and 6 times a day to make sure that it's not, elevated. And some people are like, dude, that's like too much. You're like OD. Well, you don't realize the crap I've been through with diabetes, where I think I'm good, then all of a sudden I'm starting to see like black spots in my eyes because my retina's detaching, and so yeah, I don't have those anymore. I'm thank God I'm doing better with those. The doctor said that my retinopathy is stable, which I'm very happy about. And I'm actually due to get some laser surgery. It's called YAG because I've got some protein development, which I've heard other doctors say is a result of insulin resistance. And since the insulin resistance has been going down, my vision has been getting a little better, which I'm very thankful for because I only have one good eye, and I want to make sure that that stays stable or gets better. And I'm hopeful that it will. Definitely hopeful that it will. But yeah, I'm really liking this journey, and it's simple. And I think the tips I can offer anybody who's on this diet is make sure you eat enough fat, because fat is what replaces the carbohydrates in your body. And when I find that when I eat enough fat with my protein, like 50-50, I'm like at the highest level. Some people have to do more fat than protein, but I try to keep it at 50-50. And that's why when I eat my eggs, I always make sure the yolk is runny. That's just the way I prefer it. I rarely do scrambled, but I make sure the yolk is runny. So I've gotten better at doing sunny side up. I used to struggle with sunny side up all the time, but now I'm doing much better with that. And yeah, so that's one thing I can definitely offer you. If you're doing this, especially if you're diabetic, and if you're on dialysis, you want to like not do so much dairy. I know I love dairy. Matter of fact, it's in my coffee, but I'm trying to taper off on it. There's a few reasons. The sugar that's in it, for the diabetes, and also it's high in phosphorus because of the dialysis. If you're on dialysis, you got to keep your phosphorus levels down, and I know that mine has risen because I was doing dairy every day, and I realized that that's the sugar addiction that I was talking about, because there's sugar in dairy. So I'm trying to taper off on that, but also I'm trying to taper off on that. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now. And I realize not everybody's journey is linear. People back and forth. But I'm more encouraged now to keep going and to keep pushing for an optimal results. And yeah, that's pretty much where I am right now. And yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. And thank you for listening. And I hope to give you updates on the next 30 days where I've been doing strict carnivore. And I'm actually thinking about doing Lion's diet and seeing how that's going to help. I have enough beef tallow, and so I could basically, not use butter and just kind of go off beef tallow and just see how that works. But yeah, all right. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, deuces.